It's literally like 3:14 in the morning. I'm about to go to work and I'm gonna take it a reading. Done real quick. It's very early and my brain is not working. But we're gonna see how this goes. Let me do my intro. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat, your guide through the seen and the unseen. Today we're tapping in the energies and seeing what messages Spirit has to bring to us right now. Take a deep breath, settle in, and let's see what the universe is trying to tell you. Also, if you're still seeking deeper alignment, make sure to join the community by subscribing. Okay, let's see what is happening. What deck? Let's just do this. I've been liking these affirmations so far. In my center is my awareness. Now, yesterday I got, what was it? I wrote it down. You were made for awareness. In my center is my awareness. My lingo was shaken up. Good night. Good night. Anyways, you were made for awareness. At the bottom. And then at the top it says, I am here now. Interesting. Okay. So I think I want to get this deck. I was having a dream, but I don't remember what it was. I remember it was a dream though. It was something about like it was like a hotel, but like rooms were broken, like they were not working properly, like facilities, like restrooms, jacuzzis, things like that. And they were full of like somebody's clothes. And then like they were all like piled on the floor. And then there was like people I had no idea who they were, but in the dream I knew them. And then there was some guy trying to get me to do, what was it? It was a different life, not this one. It was weird. I don't know what the objective of the dream was. I don't know what we're doing. This is coffee plus protein powder. I've been getting a new protein powder. Well, it's also 2 different protein powders. Like one is Ancient Nutrition plant-based multi protein, I think is what it's called. And the other one is just the regular peptide thing. I've been drinking my proteins, but it's expensive. It's like, if I need this, like, why is it so expensive, you know? And why doesn't my food have this? Like, why aren't we giving her? I don't know. I have this whole theory of like, okay, if they're trying to kill us with the food, and we have to purchase these other things that supplement for our food, the fuck? We're not gonna survive. I don't know. Very weird. But it's been helping. I've noticed it's been helping me. Magic. Number 33. And the Ghost Dance, number 22. And the Child, number 7. So interesting. That's very, very interesting. I am like in awe. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I might have to finish this later, but okay, so the Page of Cups. So this could be spirituality, messaging, messages of spirit. 8 of Wands sounds like it's downloads or messages. King of Swords, and the Lovers. The Devil is at the bottom. So this is in regards to some sort of toxic or negative energy. Like innocence. Like a head, so a master of communication, possibly. Some sort of choices, duality, harmony. Archangel Michael. In my center is my awareness. I am here now. I was made for awareness. I'm here now. 9 of Pentacles. So very independent, abundant energy. That's 9 of Wands. Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. How we're showing up in the reading, okay? This is our energy right now. So we might be blocking out negativity in some way, realizing how powerful we are, standing in our abundance. What's surfacing? Three of Swords, so some sort of healing, some sort of heartbreak. The Tower, the Sun, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What is this about? Sudden upheaval, something being exposed. Something rushing in, but somebody waiting for. Oh, it's somebody cutting. So somebody was waiting for something, but it was cut off. And then it caused a sudden heartbreak. Feeling stabbed in the back, maybe. Or right in the heart. What do we need to expand on? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, the Hermit, and Two of Cups. That's interesting. Okay, so some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in. Like integration of some sort of wisdom is causing a union. So, as well as like some strategy or having the ability to like say, why did I say that? Maybe with this Page of Cups here, because it's like being vulnerable in some way. I never noticed this before. There's a sheep in the bushes. So you may be getting some wish fulfillment. Maybe it's being strategic rather than being impulsive. But with both here, it's like having the best of both, like strategy as well as that whimsical kind of energy, and then like the wisdom of both. I don't know, because you do have to definitely be wise about being whimsical, and then also be wise about being too strategic. That's what brings in some sort of wish fulfillment. Okay, what are the actions to take? The Magician. So, okay. And then we have magic and the ghost dance and the child. So that's like inner wisdom and inner child wisdom is like the magical part of things. Excuse me. I definitely want to read the ghost dance. 5 of Swords, Strength, the World, and the Knight of Wands. So some sort of cycle is closing out because you know your power, you're overcoming. Maybe you cut off this Knight of Wands type energy where, you know, maybe you didn't know like for sure like what needed to be exposed about this. I don't know. I'm seeing this as like something being exposed to you, but it kind of allowed you to integrate the lesson of the win at all costs energy, where like people will do whatever it takes to win, even though it's gross. I don't know. I think you're overcoming that. You're being seen as magical in some way. So let's see what's behind the smoky mirror. And the heart of the sky. The ancient ones. And Pachamama. And the circle. And the blade. Many paths. And the luminous warrior. Also, the staff is behind that. This is all like saying like this is what's behind you. Also, the rainbow, which is like chakra system, the moon, the medicine wheel. Like I could keep going. Hunter, stand still. Like, okay, so what this tells me is that there's like many spiritual things behind you. The universe supports your decisions because you're making decisions based on like not just your needs but the good of all, or not just like obviously your needs are important because that's been something that I've had to kind of overcome and learn. And honestly, I look too much into like other people's needs and what they need instead of my own needs, and that's how I've gotten in trouble. But there's some sort of magical spiritual aspect to number 33. Is a master number, and it's like the master teacher. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm kind of a master teaching anything, but I do know that I have a lot to say about things that I learned. I learned a lot. And number 22 as well, which I think, I'm not sure what the 22 number means, but I know that's a master number as well. I think it's like something about relationships. I don't know. And then we got number 7, which is spiritual. Anyways, let's see what's in our resources. I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, it's so early. And I'm sleepy. 6 of Swords. So the ability to kind of move towards, maybe you're able to move things towards like an easier, softer, I don't know, a more stable, I wouldn't say stable, like a clear path in some way. My center is my awareness. I am here now. So the 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So there's some sort of peace that you have, right? To combat the chaos in some way, boundaries, collaboration. You're protected, like a deep protection. Like you've been through the different things. I don't know. This is very weird. Let's clarify. Clarify the Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups is clarified by the 3 of Swords. And you saw how that came out. We also have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. It's about finding peace and healing, alchemizing. So we have the Temperance, King of Cups, Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. And it looks like the Devil is trying to poke out at the top here. Yeah. So you're healing toxicity, toxic cycles, karmic cycles, finding like emotional balance, stability, stoicism, like you're not letting people break your heart, or even know like they, I don't know, could get to you emotionally. Like you're keeping that under lock and key in some way. There's like no way that like anybody's gonna see. Like honestly, I think that's the best way to be, because then you control who and what and when. Whereas maybe before it was like kind of I don't know, maybe you were more naive in that way, like letting people get under your skin. Even family, like to where it was probably like to your detriment. I don't know. But like, so I think you're going with the flow of things with this Temperance and the King of Cups. And, you know, the Star. This is the combination of like going with the flow. So anyway, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. But that may be healing for you, that's what I mean. Instead of being so emotional, like the reason that the Druids and the Stoics were the way that they were, as far as like getting being unreactive emotionally, was so that they were able to go with the flow, not be drawn one way or the other, like negative or positive. It was kind of just even kill. And that's kind of like the way to be. I don't think Jesus walked around and was like emotional about like different things. I mean, obviously there's some things that you can't control that emotion, but there's some sort of control that you have. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, clarifying this Nine of Pentacles here. So you're out there getting money, getting love, wish fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords. This is about peace as well with the Four of Swords. So it's asking you to meditate, maybe. But there's definitely self-love and abundance. Clarify the Three of Swords. The Six of Swords. So you're moving forward in some way. Like I said, that self-control, you're self-contained with this Four of Pentacles, Hierophant, Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So there's a self-containment of your emotions. You're able to see through things. This healing energy is helping you not be anxious in some way. And then you may have this like psychic wisdom. I don't know, this is kind of weird. This is what's surfacing. There could be an attachment to like a wound. It's causing anxiety. It could be in regards to love, but it's something that you can see, maybe incoming or like coming in. I don't know. About a system. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Hierophant. So I'm seeing this as mentorship, but it's like teaching wish fulfillment. I don't know. Wish fulfillment coming in. Sorry, my alarm went off. I gotta go soon. So, okay, Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. So this was about a betrayal. Some sort of ending, betrayal, This could be spying, because there's some sort of lesson that was learned about a regret, a commitment, possibly, with this Emperor. I don't know. Somebody's regretting doing something to you. This Emperor is regretting. Okay, expand. How do we expand on this? And then we have the heartache. So it's wise. There's like independence here. This is weird. Let me see. Clarify the higher element. Knight of Swords. This is like cut off energy, and then spying. Ten of Swords, Emperor, Justice. What the fuck? Wish fulfillment and justice. This is very weird. So somebody hurt you, and now it's you're being vindicated in some way, and you're being given some sort of wish fulfillment. So maybe it's this magic energy. Clarify this Magician. I gotta go. Mary. Nine of Pentacles. You're manifesting abundance. Page of Wands. King of Cups. Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is you getting a wish fulfillment, and it's balancing some sort of karma. Clarify the Six of Swords. Excuse me. Clarify the Six of Swords. Five of Cups. So there's something that made you sad. That's like you're getting wishes, like not wishes, but I don't know. There's some sort of reciprocity coming in. Eight of Swords and Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. It's like coming in quickly. Because something made you doubt yourself, something toxic.